All right, let's dive right into this explainer. So, you just got your hands on the new Ninja Creami Deluxe, and you're probably already dreaming about all those healthy, family-friendly frozen treats. But as you might have guessed, getting that perfectly smooth, high-protein ice cream requires a little bit of insider know-how.
We have all been there. You try whipping up a standard recipe, but your massive new pint is sitting there only 2/3 full. And honestly, not only is that a total bummer for dessert night, but it can actually mess up your machine. The blade literally can't reach the base to get a smooth blend.
So, to get you feeling super confident, we're going to quickly walk through the 3 pillars of creamy success: the math for conversions, the mix for your protein bases, and the fix for troubleshooting.
Starting off with pillar 1, the math and scaling up your recipes. Let's break down exactly why those older, standard recipes just aren't cutting it in your new Deluxe.
Well, it all comes down to sheer capacity. The standard pints hold 16 ounces, right? But your new Deluxe pint holds 24 ounces. That is a massive 50% jump in size. It's fantastic for feeding the whole family. But yeah, it definitely means your old recipe playbooks are completely out of date.
Because of that size difference, your new golden rule is 1.5. You literally just multiply every single measurement from a standard recipe by 1.5. And yes, I mean absolutely everything. Solids, liquids, the whole shebang.
Now don't worry, you don't have to be a math whiz here. Just scale up the basics. 1 cup of milk simply becomes a cup and a half. A half cup of Greek yogurt, that scales up to 3/4 of a cup. And your 2 tablespoons of sweetener seamlessly bumps right up to 3. See, it really is that straightforward.
But here is the absolutely crucial part. You must always make sure your liquid reaches that specific Deluxe max fill line. Since this pint is taller and wider, the fill line is way higher up. Don't just eyeball it based on your old habits, or you're going to shortchange your dessert and end up with a totally uneven, weird texture.
Okay, moving on to pillar 2, the mix and building your protein base. Now that we've got the math totally sorted out, let's get to the fun part, actually transforming everyday ingredients into a premium treat.
So, the secret to an unbelievably creamy, low-fat foundation is what we call the magic trio. That's Fairlife 2% milk, Chobani Greek yogurt, and your absolute favorite protein powder. Actually, Fairlife is a total lifesaver here because it naturally gives you a much creamier, richer consistency for protein ice creams than standard milk ever could.
And using that simple base, you can easily mix up flavors the kids will actually beg for. You can blend in fresh berries for strawberry, or mix cocoa and sugar-free pudding for a super rich chocolate. Oh, and for the peanut butter fans out there, blending in peanut butter powder gives you this incredibly decadent dessert that is completely guilt-free.
Now, when you finally pop that protein mixture into the machine, it is absolutely non-negotiable. You have to use the Lite Ice Cream setting. Low-fat and high-protein bases basically require the machine to run longer and work a lot harder. If you just use the standard ice cream setting, it won't process those lean ingredients right, and you just won't get that luxurious texture you're after.
Which brings us to pillar 3, the fix, where we troubleshoot texture problems. Look, the first spin isn't always magical, so please don't stress if it isn't perfect right out of the gate. Almost every single batch needs just a little bit of love.
For instance, if you pop the lid off and find a powdery, crumbly mess, don't panic. Seriously, this is the #1 issue new users search for when they start making healthy treats. It looks like a total disaster, but it's actually completely normal for low-fat recipes. Your results are usually going to fall into one of 3 camps. It's powdery because it's thirsty and needs liquid, it's icy because it needs fat, or there's a dangerous frozen hump right on top. If you see that hump, you must scrape it perfectly flat before spinning. Sending your blade into an uneven block of ice is a surefire way to permanently wreck your machine. But if it's just powdery, the fix is unbelievably easy. Literally, just splash in a tablespoon of milk, lock the lid back on, and let the respin button become your absolute best friend. You know, you might even need to hit it twice, but that respin function works like magic to transform that powder into perfection. On the flip side, if the texture comes out icy and crunchy, it basically means you don't have enough fat. Adding just a tablespoon or 2 of cream cheese, or even half and half to your next batch, will dramatically improve it. Fat actually acts as an emulsifier. It physically blocks those nasty, crunchy ice crystals from forming in the first place.
All right, wrapping things up with some pro tips for success and mastering the non-negotiables. Let's quickly go over a few strict rules for the Deluxe that'll save you so much frustration down the road. These are the habits you really want to build right from day one.
You need to follow the creamy timeline strictly. Freeze your pint completely level, wait a full 24 hours, no cutting corners here, and then let it rest on the counter for about 5 minutes before you spin it. That counter rest is vital for the Deluxe, simply because there's 50% more frozen mass for that motor to push through.
So just remember, fat is your friend, and there are absolutely no shortcuts to a 24-hour freeze. Now that you've got the exact blueprint to turn healthy, everyday ingredients into premium, custom-made desserts for the family, what wild flavor combination are you going to conquer first?